Anyway. I'll back up from it.
Anyway,
Yeah,
as I was saying, before the alarm went off again.
Yeah, I was in the middle of a sentence and that
I don't care to
now.
teach you all that stuff. It wouldn't be that. It isn't even that hard to mod Naruto. So it's very easy, actually.
Honestly, if I had a computer, I could just hook up my. All I had to do is hook up my PS4 to a computer and just
I could teach you.
Just do the shit.
Now, if you have a laptop, grab yourself Save Wizard. I mean, you don't have to have it, but it just helps a lot. It makes things a lot simpler. Yeah, Save Wizard. That's the name of the program. It does cost money, but you can mod 3 people, like 3 of your friends with it. It's $60 and you never have to pay it again. You can open up advanced mode while in Naruto. So mid-fight, I can actually change people's characters if I really wanted to.
And here's what
that was actually one of the things I was planning to do to Pyro on stream.
Here was the thing about why I said Suzune is pretty OP, is that when she was a support character in one of the games, she legit did a lot of damage. It was very quick.
Oh, she did do a lot of damage, but you would never get her to hit anything. But it's kind of like Itachi's
that's what I'm saying,
Itachi's clone support thing.
People
Itachi's clone support never really used it. Like, nobody would use that really because it was just you never got hit by it unless you're an idiot.
Honestly, though. See, here's the thing about 2 Itachis, is that one of the Itachis puts out a second version of himself that walks super slow. Anyone could run away from it. And at this time, the fact is, it's really slow when he summons it anyway. So anyone could come at him immediately before he does it and beat the shit out of him. Well, the other one has to do this fire that pops out from under his feet and cloak to chase after you. But that also takes a certain amount of time that you can literally throw kunai and attack him before he does it. Which means he's just wasted chakra. There's so many things that they did to these characters where there's so many openings.
Oh yeah. Now there's a reason why everybody just uses the same characters. Like, all the top tiers pretty much just use the exact same character over and over and over. That's one of the reasons why I quit.
Remember when Pyro kept talking shit about how he was the best 4th Hokage? So I went and chose the 4th Hokage and whooped his ass.
Yeah, and then I remember you beat him. And then didn't I beat you with the 4th Hokage afterwards as well?
Yeah, you came in with that smoke. I was like, this is a close match. It's a close match. Ah! I died. Oh, okay. GG's, my nigga. The GG's. Dead. That's that shit, though.
No, I used to be really good at the game, but I've retired.
A lot of people use fast-paced characters like the 4th Hokage, Tsutsuri, Itachi. The 4th
Hokage, I don't see anybody use the 4th Hokage.
Yeah, the 4th Hokage gets used a lot.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't see anybody. I see Itachi a lot, I know that for a fact.
People, nowadays mostly try to go for far distant characters. So they would always stay back and shoot at you. And I remember a lot of people were talking about, man, you're trash because you always stay back and attacking from a distance. And now, like, most of the people on fucking Naruto do it now.
Yeah, it's really annoying. It's easy to counter, though, if you know what you're doing. Like, for me, like, data spam is the worst thing you can do against me. Actually, you want me to tell you the perfect character to cuck that? Use 9-tailed Rasengan on Naruto. His 9-tailed Rasengan's invincible, and he goes full map.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So if they start spamming you, wait until they start like going on that bird. Wait until they're just about to hop on that bird and then do that ultimate. What you'll do is you'll go through their bird and hit them. It's literally the best strategy I ever came up with. Other than another thing you could do, if they're actually smart data row players, is that you could keep sidestepping and throwing shurikens the whole time.
So,
like I remember I pissed off a data row player by doing that because he was actually smart. He didn't just spam willy nilly like everybody else. He was actually a bit smart with it. And he tried doing infinites on me and he beat me one time. So I was like, okay. So I picked Sage and Naruto. And what I did is I just kept sidestepping and throwing shurikens the whole game. Never threw an attack at him.
I remember winning one of our tournaments by using Naruto, Rock Lee, and Azuma, and I called it Team Fistum, and everyone was pissed because I was attacking them straight forward and they couldn't get away because all my characters was just all about fighting with their hands. And I kept coming at them before they could do anything, and I kept grabbing them too so they couldn't substitute. And they would always be so pissed off. And I would laugh because I'm like, yo.
Yeah, I vaguely remember, I know I'm trash. I know he left the clan after Pyro, because of Pyro. And I'm trash is the guy that beat me. He perfected me, actually.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean, there were people that could beat me in the clan, but there's very few. Like, Pyro never beat me. Even though I know he lied on one of his live streams and tried to say, yeah, I beat Sage at perfect time at one point. Yeah, on one of his streams I remember him saying that. So I then challenged him later down the road, and he wouldn't fight.
I'm gonna beat my own team Fistum by using fisticuffs. Using the 3 fastest motherfuckers in the game. They're all about teleportation and shit too.
Now who else is in the clan? Are you even still in it actually?
I have no idea.
That's one thing Pyro is really bad about, is if it kicks you out, you never really know if you're kicked out or not.
Damn! I whipped my own team Fistum's ass. Next time I'm gonna give them the better advantage. I know it's the computer, but damn.
I mean, the computer in Naruto is pretty damn stupid.
Woo! I mean, it's supposed to be self-learning from time to time. I don't know why I did that.
Self-learning, yeah, I doubt that.
Sometimes the computer actually does learn from its mistakes. But that was during some of the updates when this game was added to Peaks, when it was coming back basically like Minecraft did. But then they fucked it up again when they messed with the servers. Because they wanted to sell their new Naruto game by putting all the Naruto games on the same server. Which made no sense because that means the new game is also gonna fuck up. And especially because the new Naruto game is based on being online. So...
Yeah, I know that. I remember the AI actually used to be much harder.
Yeah, it was supposed to be much harder.
Or at least vaguely, anyway.
I feel so bad that I beat the shit out of Team Fistum like that. I will play online and fuck with people. Just because I find it fun.
Yeah, nobody plays online.
Oh, I found
Nobody plays online on the older games, like Storm 2 is technically my favorite game in the series.
Alright, this time now I'm playing Team Fiston versus Speed.
Anyway, do you seriously though? Do you want it? Do you want me to give you any like mods or anything?
I mean, we've talked about that for a while, actually, but it never really happened.
Well, here's the thing. It's on your presets, so you just choose not to use them if you don't want to. That's what I did with Ashida. Like Ashida would all the time tell me not to use mods. And here's the thing, I never pulled anything bad on Ashida, ever really. The only thing I ever pulled that was actually modded was like the one-eyed mod.
God damn! You got like one hit in. Good job. Oh god damn. Okay. Oh, I ran right into that. I ran right into that. That was oh. Oh my. Okay.
Yeah,
Did you just send me
if you want anything, just let me know.
Oh, okay. I mean,
I mean, it'll be free for you because you're actually somebody I actually genuinely like. If you were somebody like Pyro, I'd charge you a fortune.
Great, great.
Now, do you have a USB? Let me ask that.
I have an old USB that I haven't used in a while. Somewhere.
You might want to clear that off because when I send you the save, you're going to need to upload that to your system.
Alright, I'm gonna go buy myself a computer with a brand new USB and download what was
Yeah,
it?
that if not and you need it right now, what I can do is just hop on your account and upload it for you. Then while